I rest my case. January 17, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. I have told you bluntly that our bodies are like spacesuits. I have told you that you are not your body, any more than you are your name. I have also told you, and the Bible has told you, that our spacesuits can be used as habitations by other kinds of entities that are not human. Nothing that I have told you should come as any big surprise. In addition to the fact that different entities can inhabit a body naturally from inception, the kind of entity that inhabits a body can change, as with demonic possession or so-called walk-ins. The members of the primary elder races I have described for you came here and inhabited bodies, spacesuits, but not necessarily the same kind of spacesuit as ours. The humanoid body is a specific kind of spacesuit unto itself. Thus the Homo sapiens that remain among us inhabit a slightly different kind of spacesuit, one with slightly different capacities, elongated skulls, larger frameworks, etc. This is not particularly hard to understand nor to observe. If your consciousness is that of a dog and you are animated by a dog's spirit, you need a dog's body as your vehicle on Earth. If I am an angel, I need a spacesuit that can accommodate angels. Not every Homo sapien body can serve as a body for an angel, because the brain capacity and nerve circuitry gets overtaxed and fails. Homo sapiens bodies are very limited and weak and of short duration compared to angelic bodies, so it's not an exact or comfortable fit, and in some cases is not possible at all. It's easier for an angel to inhabit the bodies, spacesuits of the first-generation sons of Adam, Homo sapiens, but then, it is also easier for renegade angels and demons to inhabit Homo sapien bodies, too. Why this information occasions so much cognitive dissonance is a mystery to me. Anyone who has read the Bible has cause to know it. Have you ever wondered about the expression, remove the scales from your eyes? It has a double meaning. It refers first to our judgmental nature, our constant either-or framework of thinking that gets us into so much trouble, and secondly, it refers to the actual scales, as in reptile scales, that are an extra clear eyelid that is part of the reptilian humanoid anatomy. Just wake up enough to focus on television interviews with senior politicians and military officers and bankers like Alan Greenspan. You can literally see these scales, sliding back and forth, depending on the light conditions. You don't need to depend on me to report on what is right in front of your faces. Just look closely. Those who are more directly descended from the reptilian lineages have an extra eyelid called a scale, as in fish scale. It causes their eyes to reflect yellow in subdued light, like a cat's eyes will reflect yellow at night. Normal Homo sapiens eyes don't do this. Now, these are just facts of life, and they may seem as strange to you as the menstrual cycle, but they are nonetheless true and observable, and you have to get past being clueless. If you aren't playing with a full deck, you can't win. And what's more important, you can't understand. You can't react appropriately. Now, there are some people who are spooked because I speak of things they aren't familiar with, and even about things they can't see. Can you see love? Can you see electricity? Can you see an idea? A radio wave? A photon? Just because you can't see or hear these things, they are nonetheless powerful and as real as anything you can hold in your hand. They are, in fact, of more importance than any physical attribute. And more enduring. So we need to stop our single-minded focus on physical things and expand our awareness of what is unseen, and what we are simply not seeing for lack of focus, because the battle of the end times is not primarily physical in nature. The battle of the end times takes place in our minds and hearts. I rest my case. Please consider making a small donation to help support Anna von Reitz and the Living Law Firm, by visiting annavonreitz.com and click on the donate button. Thank you.